Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, we travel into the past for a game that is not dead. It still lives its rift, and it's showtime. Hi, guys. Back, like I threatened. Bloop. That's something I do need to. Setting. I do need that to. The log-ons and log-offs have got to go. Where are they? Not interested in the constant log-offs and log-ons. Where are they? No, shouldn't be loot. I want the guild messages. I just don't want... Maybe it's events? No, it's in the green. It's guild messages. There's no way to turn off the ons and offs? That's bad. Oh well. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Back where we left off. I'm level 14 still. I did a little bit of crafting after Am I headed? Yay, I'm headed in the right way. Okay. That doesn't happen every day. Oh. A player named Whalecum. Whalecum. Almost got it. A little bit of planerite and a consumable. I have to meditate at the abyss marker and find and kill Fathom Lord Budlow Pudlow. Budlow Pudlow. Not even making that up. That's what it says. I was writing previously. This fellow. Now he's a shark. Conduct. You're not late. You arrived exactly when you intended, you wizard. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, my shark mount. I can fly on. That's better. Right. Let us summon the name is bad. I have a monitor. God, my brain. Meditated. Ad's still playing, so you don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm playing an old game. A long dead game, except it's never actually been dead. Yeah, it's kind of close to being dead, though, given that it is being run by Gamago, but they're keeping the servers on. So I'm okay that they are in charge. And there is Fathom Lord Budlow Pudlow. Seriously, it's not my fault. That's the name they've given it. Sadly, he's just a mount. He's a terrifying mount. Fat Buddy, good evening. He has feet. I don't think most mounts work at all in the water. I think they dismount you, but the shark allows you to swim, which I didn't realize. I was gonna say it's unfair that, you know, just because he has feet he can't swim, but he can. Kind of nightmare fuel. Really? Actually, nightmare fuel. I have to report to Marius Venden. Where is he? Not that bad. He's down the road a bit. We'll go down the road a bit. Don't know if either two of you gentlemen. Don't know if either of you two gentlemen. Jesus, my mouth is not working well. Ever played Rift? But there's a community run. Nope. It's a WoW-alike, therefore similar in that way to, you know, Latro, SWTOR, a wide range of games. Played it when it first released. Collector's Edition. Let's see, the primary noteworthy features are the rifts. You see that little thing right there? I could tear that open into probably an air rift, where mobs of waves of mobs would come. You defeat the waves, and then you get a reward. That's the where they get the name rifts. And the other sort of big feature that sold a lot of people was the souls. These are mage souls. There's like, what, 9 or 10 of them, something like that. And you can combo them in any way you like. That is water jerks. But they are lower level than me, so maybe I can just get their attention. Or at least one of their attention. They appear to be charging maybe at this rift either to open it or to fight whatever might come out. Oh, they're going to fight some wolves. It was a solid game, and it's still a solid game. Free to play, on Steam, if you want. Not sure. I didn't know that the little sort of patrols could summon a monster, but I was wrong. Wolves are surprisingly aggressive to humans, despite what game seems to unaggressive. Yes, generally speaking, unless they're starving. Is pretty much the only time that they're going to stir up some trouble. But yet, every game seems to have them. Oh, there was a little questy bit back here.
Aha, good to see you.
Oh, Rift was a very solid game, and it still is. If anyone never played it and has time and is interested in what, granted, is a bit of a dated game, very good.
Journey well.
I will journey well. I will journey well. Okay, I guess we're going in. We're getting wet. I'm hitting them with vile spores. Vile spores is a part of the kit for the Exploramancer, which was a healing mage spec. Did that thing, yeah, an abyssal something. I killed an abyssal something. That is a razor tooth. I don't have to kill any razor tooths. This one just irritated me in particular. Not really. Come on back. Come on back. There you are. This build is sort of a battle mage in that sword strikes are a big part of its kit. The primary soul, Arbiter. It has a secondary of Oromancer. The third one is Elementalist? Archon. But it is a completely full-featured MMO. Like, well, we don't really get much anymore from Western studios, sadly. And the Eastern studios, understandably, mostly concentrate on stuff that's going to sell for their domestic audiences. That often isn't to the taste of a Western audience. That's certainly the case for me, generally. I do not have an enormous amount of interest in most of the Asian MMO scene. I do mean questions welcome. I do not guarantee you will get an answer. I do not guarantee the answer will be relevant to any question you may have asked. But I will even answer. Actually, I take that back. I will answer. How many angels can dance on the head of the pin? Every single one that exists can dance on the head of a single pin. What's amazing is that was an actual discussion at any time in human history. But it was. I need to kill 2 more keepers. That's not a keeper, that's a Reezer Tooth. That's a keeper. Funny, the aquatic guys are called keepers. They must be big enough. We need 1 more keeper. Looking for a keeper. Are you a keeper? He's a keeper. I have a present for you. It's vile spores. I know, don't worry if you didn't get me anything. Alright, and this is one of the mechanics that were unusual, maybe even the first ones to do, which is quests, not all of them, but many of them you complete, you just click and you get your rewards. I did not get a receipt. Yeah, that's going to be a problem then. Oh, what now? I need to kill these guys too? Okay. I have to kill the living ocean. Well, all I can say to this one is, wave goodbye. Get it? Wave goodbye? It's a... holy crap. Oh, okay, this thing's got a whole lot of shield that I have to get through first. Ah, and then it turns into living waters. I mean, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Oh, that's actually all right. Oh, well, that's, entrap living water with, oh, trap. I didn't have to kill those, I just had to trap them. That's unpleasant. But perhaps I could learn a lesson or 2 from this. Maybe I would like to, I don't know. Read the quest? That seems like a lot of work. Trap them both. gotta trap them all. Hi guys, I'm gonna trap you. Right now we need to wait for a respawn, I think. I think there's only the 3 of them here. No, I'm wrong. Oh, that's a living water. Why is there a living water out here by itself? It shouldn't be out here without a parent. Rewatching Lord of the Rings and the stream. 1,000 times more forgiving of its abbreviations. The utter abomination of the Rings of Power. Yeah, well. Look. I knew for a fact that Rings of Power was going to be bad Tolkien, but I didn't expect it to be bad writing. Not with that budget, but the writing was the problem, not that it was bad Tolkien. Although, make no mistake, it was bad Tolkien. Terrible Tolkien. Dreadful. Really awful. Alright, we caught them all. I haven't watched after the first season. I watched the full first season, and the stupidity of the writing, the nonsensical nature of the writing. That's enslaved water. Well, that just seems a little bit mean. So we're pro-slavery here. Is this what I'm to understand?
Are you here to help?
Yeah, maybe to help the poor thing there. You bastards. I'll take the offhand item.
Best of luck.
Yeah, you say best of luck, but I don't think you mean it. 6-3-44. Better than the offhand I currently have. We will rune break that one. For some enchanting bits. Any of these people sell anything? Yes, we do have a merchant. I can sell my crap.
I sell the finest wares in Talara.
Well, yes, and then you buy awful
Always
crap.
a pleasure.
I appreciate your buying the awful crap. As an example... Oh, wrong button. Where's the world map? The entire world. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it's not showing the entire world. This is the... Won't zoom out any further. It won't. So this is the base game. They had a small expansion. Then they had a larger expansion which basically had twice the space of the base game. Over here, collect the Wayward Package. I got your Wayward Package right here. Note, that was a spell that was resisted. Yes, spells can be resisted. It's not going ideally, say. Deliver at Grammaton Station. I'm still dotted up. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, he's just over here. It's fine.
I've a task for an Ascended.
Here's a Wayward Package. My package always goes where I intend it to go. I've never awoken with my package in a place I didn't expect it to be. New shoulders. They're better. I lose 1 endurance, but I gain a bunch of other stuff, so.
Good luck.
Thank you. He seems nice. And, again, the old magic item. We rune break it. For enchantery bits. So we can do some enchantification. Totally a word. Did not make that one up. That's actually a word. And I made it up. But still. All right, what do we got up here? Light kerosene urns. And we've got pact-bound fiends. Ding! As you might have told by the sounds. Life-giving veil is a buff. Ability damage double damage. Heals up to 10 party or raid members. Instant life abilities. Restore. So I think this is a actual Buffy buff. I'm not sure if it will remove any of the other buffs. No, it is an addition. Additional buffs are always welcome around here. So that's part of what made the Chloromancer such an interesting class. Or soul, if you will. Was things like that. A large-scale group heal for basically doing anything. Small heals for everything you do. Instance giving a little heal. Actual casts giving more of a heal. All right, we're looking for kerosene urns. There's one. You can tell because it's sparkly. You might not be aware of the fact, but kerosene sparkles in real life. Seriously, I'm not making that up. I'm making it up entirely. But still, it sounds pretty cool. A little bit over dramatic, I think, in the I am so used to Guild Wars 2, though, that the GCD is a little off-putting. I'm just not used to a GCD. Sorry, that's cool gamer talk for global cooldown. An endless void blade. I wouldn't want to endlessly void myself. That would be very, very unpleasant. Looking for more sparkles. Hello, Sparkles. Hello, Sparkles, my old friend. That's 2. You see another one over there. Good, good, good. Can't see him. Can see him now. Another foul blade. No line of sight on that, but I can clearly see them. What on earth are you talking about? Just come over all dead. We'll give him the day off. One to go. We need one more little box of sparkles. Technically not a box. Oh, this one respawned. How conveniently convenient. I need to kill 4 more cultists in the area. That's not my fault. I don't want to do this. They're making me do this. They're holding me down and making me do this. Not sure if the fiends count. They should. They don't. In point of fact. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I actually didn't see them there. That was 4. 3 more. That is a Death Speaker. They're casters. Well, eat mystical sword, punk. An endless warlock. I don't think they're going to be endless because I think actually real soon now they're going to be endless. See? Ended warlock. We need one more non-ghosty scary man. I'd rather not get the ghost too, man. You know? The ghost with the most. But it's fine. It is going reasonably well. I don't want to overstate it. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but it's okay, you know? And I hope that's true for the rest of you. Where are we off to next? Back. Let's go with the Nightmare Fuel mount of the Cobalt Thresher. Yes, it's a shark with feet. Is it? No, that's not where I was going. That's where I was going. Boing. I'm back. About the new Guild Wars 2 stuff. The expansion is good. Story is good. I have some personal issues with some of their implementation mechanics. But I'm always going to have issues with just about everything. Let's be fair, that's just the way I am. Old man's got a grouch, you know? Is this a new and improved staff? It doesn't look like it's new and improved. Oh, it's definitely new and improved. Why was I using that quarterstaff? It's got nothing good for me. I blame chat. I mean, clearly it's not chat's fault, but I'm going to blame them anyway, because I can't. Alright, so let's see that one. Int and 41 spell power. That, int endurance and less spell power. So that goes up there. Let's see. So now I'm going to do a quick check. The staff is 10, 7, and 88. That is 6 and 41, and that would be 6 and 44. That would be 12 and 40 and 85. Not quite as good, I don't think. Just found my channel randomly on YouTube. I want to say you respect the fact you're still enjoying games, especially MMORPGs, and you're having a blast in it. Tons of respect. Thank you very much. They have been that and reading have been my primary sources of entertainment, basically since since I started playing Anarchy Online. New Path of Exile briefly. Yeah, I played a little. I have a character at level 80, I think. But the Guild Wars 2 expansion came out. And this community event. This is a community-run event for Rift, trying to sort of, let people know that it's not dead yet. And it's not dead yet. There were a lot of people. Let's see. Player. Oh, where's the guild? Roster. So, that's a lot of online people there. If you note that column on the right, all of those people are online right now. So yeah, the game is not dead. But the PoE League is solid too. It's really good. I didn't play the previous league, which I think is the first PoE League I've missed since Abyss League. Oh yeah, October and November have both been really, really busy. At one point I had it written down, let's see if I can still find the notes, of things I was doing in October to keep me busy. Yes, here it is. Let's see. The Legion reboot on the 7th. On the 13th, New World's new expansion, which I played and enjoyed. That was before we found out that they were pulling the plug. The Arc Raiders beta on the 17th through the 19th. And we have the Guild Wars 2. And I was interested in Outer Worlds, but Guild Wars 2. So Outer Worlds is probably off the menu, at least until the price comes down. And then so far this month, well, there was the PoE and this little Rift event that they've drummed together. I mean, it's better, certainly, having too much stuff to do. While it's annoying, it's better than, a dead time where you have kind of a lull and you're trying to find something to play for a month or two.
I buy and sell.
We got some crafting mats. March Warden.
Good to see you.
I will take a Mage's Jewelry Box. And I'll accept that quest. I have failed as a man. I have failed as a March Warden. You failed as a man? What? You can't satisfy your wife? Let me at her. I can do it for you. It's not a problem. Glad to help.
Good luck.
What did we get? Over here, we have an Icy Brooch. Better stats. And a Ring of Flame Cloud. Better stats. Hopefully the elemental ring comes off. It does. We will rune break that, and we will rune break that. And Graylin Civilian.
Are you here to help?
I will use the Waterborne Orb. Use the sea surf to put out fires.
Journey well.
Fire! Smoke, she is arising. Old guy music reference.
Good to see you.
Kill rift creatures in Free March.
Journey
so
well.
I'll accept that as a quest that I will do at some point. Or possibly not, you know. We do not want to... Where is it? Where is it? Mentoring. Oops, here they come. They're coming in too fast. Ooh. Legion's cyberneticist. Oh, we don't want the Sentinel Cataphract. We don't want to tag the big ugly man. He will hurt us in the face. Now, this is higher level than me by 3. I am prepared, if necessary, to run. Oh, I am definitely prepared to run. Kill her. I was not prepared to run fast enough, evidently. Where am I soul walking to? Why am I soul walking? I don't even remember what soul walking is. Oh, it's a respawn in place, but it has time so you can get away. Aha! I got it. It was easy. It was no problem at all. I think I fell on my keys. No, nobody's trying to beat these things up, and I'm not going to try to beat them up anymore, as given how hard my ass was just kicked. There is a meta event going on right now in this map where there are bunches of rifts coming on. That is the Defender of the Elements here. Will last up to 2 hours. It's closing invasions, closing rifts, and destroying their outposts. But sadly, I'm not mighty enough to actually take on these level 18s, as they just absolutely annihilated me. But I did want to uncheck hurt them back. Nice. It doesn't remove your buffs when you die. That's a plus. I like that. Oh, it does remove this active sort of buff. Kind of have to relearn some of the... Oh, there's an air rift. I wonder. Is there an air rift? I doubt it down here. What are the mobs over here? They're 16s. Is that a major rift? Let's... Again, I will be prepared to run more effectively this time, if I have to. Okay, we got 2 of them. That's not optimal. I'm in trouble. Well, maybe not. Oh, I'm definitely in trouble. Running again, not wanting to die, but dying. Oh, another outpost. There's badness all over the place. They stopped chasing me? I was never afraid. It was fine the whole way. It's good. That's good. More level 18s. Well, we discovered pretty quickly that the level 18 mech invasion was not great for me. So we'll go back to questing. As these mobs are a little bit tough on me so far. Just a tiny bit. Just a shade. Why, yes, we'll go into town. Everything will be fine. I will spring into town. It is a Iron Fortress Dreadblade. I have acquired a quest. Let's see, that is an Iron Fortress Pillager. He's trying to pillage the village. Well, we can't allow that. I'm the hero. You don't allow pillaging around here. He's dodging my attacks. I did not appreciate him dodging my attacks. Just saying. An endless Nightbringer. I don't think she'll be dodging our attacks. Endless Null Totem offers a quest. I would like that quest. I will take that quest. I will note, the game has a quest inventory, and that item moved into the quest inventory. As far as I know, there is no realistic limit on the size of that, but I don't know that for an absolute fact. We have a Iron Fortress War Mage. Sit down, you fool. There's another player. Who I have got to say is doing more damage than me. Oh, that's not... I did not actually want to fight multiple people at once. But that is what's happening. I don't think that was necessary of them to attack me like that. Really. Kind of mean, actually. Aha, I looted his cotton cloth. What a loser. I got beer. Sure, let's just take care of this jerk. Oh, a couple more, another player and his pet. Necromancers, you know. Nice town they got here. Be a real shame if... Oh, wait, something has happened to it. A couple more undead. I need to murder a couple more undead. We do have the little circles, right? The quest location. Indicators inside the big quest location can be a little bit hard to see. think it's like external stairway. Yes, there is. Let's kill. This is not an undead. This is a actual alive. If that's a thing. Right, they've got the null tokens. Ooh, we have a nice pretty picture. I would like that for my house, actually. Housing is in the game. Really nice system for it called Dimensions. Something over there we need. Oh, sure. He's undead. Well, he's not he. It's undead. We'll just whack it in a hurry. It did not count as undead. I guess the spirits are not undead. Are they friendly spirits? Depraved undead. How can you tell the depraved ones? What are they doing? Playing with themselves? Because that would be a little bit, you know. That would be questionable, let's just say. Fiend Lord Vedigo. Hi. Didn't see you there. Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. But we have a thing here. Oh. Didn't notice them either. Lens is not in paying attention mood today. It sounds like so much work. Alright, that's the null totems. And then here we need use the surfs. Oh, to put out fires. Oh, okay. We got something for not much, but we got a little bit for that. Presumably, I'm not sure. Either dying to the mechs. Let me use. Am I not in Smith's Haven? Am I not in Smith? I am in Smith's Haven. Revives sea serfs. Here in Smith's Haven. Put out fire. So I have to like target a fire place or. Oh, near the well. Got it. You know what helps in this game I've discovered? Reading. Now I can put out fires. Because I have a sea serf. Like a sea slave. That's actually a little... I don't feel comfortable. Are you putting out fires? He's putting out fires. Good work. Got any more convenient fires? Oh, do I have to go back and resummon? Maybe. I do. I have another sea serf. As you can probably tell, it is a slower paced, more deliberate game in the old school style. Right, we gotta go back up. No, not up there. Oh, he's going in. On his own, he's just charged off. We'll see if he actually does it. He has put out the fires. Who's a good sea surf? Him. There's a good sea surf. We need a third. Mech rifts are getting closed. Good. One of the ward stones has been destroyed. So we need to close 4 more rifts and 7 more Storm Legion outposts without losing the last 2 ward stones. And our little friend has run off to kill another fire, and that should be the last one. Do it! Do it! There we go. Fires are out. You just need to go back and turn in the quests. Yay! We've saved Smithshaven from burning down. Mind you, it's still completely in the control of the Iron Fortress. Sure. But I'm a hero, not perfect. Not like I'm Superman or something. I'm okay, Batman. Graylin?
Wisdom and life.
Sure, wisdom and life. That sounds reasonable to me.
The land will endure.
I am a free march warden. I have the warden as a now available title. Yay! And this is new shoulders, which are better. We will rune break the old shoulders for more enchanting materials. The warden.
It's my lucky day.
Voidborn trousers. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Statistically, they're better, so I will wear them. Oh, I want the Voidborn.
I am sure you can handle this.
And Spellbreak. And we have one more dude.
Ah, good to see you.
A spectral cowl. I get a new hat. No 2 items I'm wearing go with any of the rest of the items. I look like Elton John's wardrobe puked on me. It's our quest. Where's the exclamation point at quest? Looks like it should be in here. I don't see it. Is there somebody behind? No, I don't know what that... return to March Warden in Denegar. I just did that, didn't I? Didn't I do that?
Let us put our heads together.
So, this is the base game. Then they had sort of a smaller expansion that brought out Ember Isle. Then they had a big expansion. You'll note this is about twice the size of the base game in terms of map size. Then another expansion here, and their third expansion. So their expansions were
Be
big.
clever and light-footed.
I will be clever and light-footed. Did he have another turn-in or anything?
Ah, good to see you.
No.
Good luck.
Oh, killed depraved undead. Which ones are depraved? And Iron Fortress undead. Turn back. No, I don't want to. I need to kill the depraved undead. Why is he depraved? Say he's depraved. He doesn't show up as being one of the quest dudes that I need to kill. He does show up as one of the quest dudes I need to kill. Okay, I need to kill the Skellies. I took his head clean off. I've got enough of them dead. And them. So it's just the little summonables, I guess. Enslaved fiends don't count. Oh, he resisted my spell. I'm not a fan. Remember when spell resists were a thing? That one should count. It says depraved. I wonder if that would be a clue. Nah, I'm probably imagining things. So now we're looking around specifically for the depraved ones. I mean, I really don't see what's so depraved about them. They're just skeletons. Pardon me. Oh, see, depraved. Clearly labeled as depraved. The old man is just, blind. There don't seem to be all that many of them. Good, there was no one waiting around the corner there. So we can get rid of this guy, and there's another one there. Maybe the other player that was running around had cleared out all the ones on the other side of town. I'm gonna blame him. So not your fault, guys. His fault. Being too effective at his job. Who does a thing like that? I need 3 more depraved. Oh, there we go. Oh, depraved Iron Warlock. Get our spell off. We'll run and cast another spell. We'll whack him with our sword a few times. We need 1 more depraved. We can kill this guy and his little friend. Because his little friend is depraved. And I don't think it says much for this guy, Dave. He's hanging out with something that's depraved. I know for a fact at some point those dodges and resists and whatnot are going to kill me. It's just something up there. Talk to Ted Powell. In Smith's Haven? I don't think he's Smithshaven. He's out. Oh, I guess technically he is. I guess Smithshaven has a little underground area. Isn't that convenient for the few remaining civilians who are not, like, undead? Hi, Ted.
Hello.
The warden sent me. I'm ready to
Very
help.
well.
I talked to Ted. Escort the trapped citizen to safety. Ah, this must be the trapped citizen. Must be important. He hasn't got shit all over him. Hacked brand. Come with me, trapped citizen. I shall rescue you. I mean, the rest of your town's gonna burn down, but at least you'll be rescued. And I guess that's all that matters. Jump over the fire. Or walk through it. You really needed help? Ah, this was the other quest. From the warden.
It's my lucky day.
Is it? It's his lucky day. We have a new cape. And a new level.
I am sure you can handle this.
New cape. Rune break the old cape. Wrong button. Right button. Let's see where we are. This is our primary, Harbinger, which is the sort of mage blade soul. Increased our spell power by 10%. Increased the damage of our slashing attacks by 8%. Added skill. Added skill. Movement speed. Over here, we put 5 points into casting a life or death-based ability. Enhances your intelligence by 25%. I get smart. Okay, smart may be an exaggeration. Smarter. Reduces the cast time of your bloom and flourish abilities by 2 seconds. So bloom is an instant. Need to remember to cast that one when things get dicey, which is why I put it above and then promptly forget to use it. Still something else I'm supposed to get from him? No. Yes. Did he give me another quest that I don't know about? Destroyed Legion Outpost. No, that's for the bigger quest. Find and collect the uncanny box.
Are you here to help?
Gather ancient
Journey
tome.
well.
Oh, okay, this one I can help with. These are mechanized. But they are the level that I can actually fight and kill. And they've got some mechanized infantry. Well, they gotta die. That's the thing, man. You invade my land. You come to my home. Ow, ow, ow. What the? I do not like the armored Vibrator? Is that like a vibrator? That sounds dirty. Move. Aha! It looks like it's fighting, I don't know, 2 water-based things? Ooh, and it's going to attack big. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't in that. That might have hurt. I am just murdering stuff. You see, you give me a level-appropriate challenge, and I am undefeatable. Ish. I have thrown them back and gotten 6 planerite. Not very much. Where were we heading next? Not back into Smith's Haven. Where do we have... Oh, on the other side. Oh, that's... I don't think I can get over it. No, that's the fortress, the Iron Fortress. Defeat Volt 1 Force Dragons, wherever they may be. That's got to be one of them. So, where can I teleport to get there in a hurry? Not that I expect to survive, but I'm a hero. We don't worry about things like survival.
Are you here to help?
Seal rifts and
Best
free
of
marks.
luck.
Sure, we'll go on with that. Where's the teleporty? The teleporty's behind. Right.
Well met.
I guess Meridian.
May the road
Yep,
be
Meridian
clear.
is going to be the closest we can get. All right. Oh, we're mounted. Let's ride. Is there a quest for that thing?
Accept my challenge.
I'm not interested in the
Good
Warfront. I've
luck.
already grabbed the other quests. Okay, good. And you've got a quest for...
Good to
Plainrite
see
of the
you.
Ascended. Talk to Sophie next to Bingley Riser in Meridian. Okay, I will.
Best of luck.
Oh, they're right next to him.
I've got
Oh, the
best
cards.
goods around. See you later.
Minions is sort of a mini game with yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, really. Oh, there's something down here. Someone destroyed the 16th of the outposts. Oh, he's moved. He's over there. That's like one of the moving incursions, but like boss level. Oh, it just vanished on me. Nope, it's back. That is Storm Paladin Jean. Who, would look at me and my soul would be incinerated. Are we fighting Volt 1 Force Dragons? Hoping so. Almost there. No. Not unless it's over here by this rift. I don't think it is. That was something. 12 planerite. I'm rich. It's a water foothold. Fighting the undead. Good on them. Okay, that's just the announcement for the overall thing. Where's the... Oh, we've got an indicator over there. I'm riding. I ride and I ride to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Is there actually, like, fighting going on just outside Meridian? Mechanized cataphract of level 14. If memory serves, cataphracts were armored
Great
cavalry.
son and ascended. I am sure you can handle this.
Meridian Gate is under attack by a mechanized cataphract. Him. He's dead. That guy... I couldn't even see what level he was. Level 66, so yeah, thanks, guy, for destroying the monster before anyone else could get a tag. That was helpful. That's 2 of the 3 dragons. I do not see where the... there? Maybe? That's Storm Paladin Pike. One nice thing they do in Guild Wars 2 is somebody way over leveled for content gets leveled down. They're still more powerful than anything else at that level, but they're not ludicrously overpowered, so they're one-shotting boss beats.
Do the winds favor you?
I don't know. Do the winds favor me? That's a good question. Do they, sweet cheeks? Is that not a porticulum? I guess it's not.
Go with the strength of the ancestors.
I'll go with the strength of the ancestors. Or maybe not. Who am I supposed to talk to? That's the mage trainer?
It's my lucky day.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Never let your enemies tread in your way.
Another nice touch you could see there briefly is if you've got the map out, it has transparency if you want. That's settable. Alright, there's Bad Man there. That's all 3 of the Volt Force dragons. They're headed that way. Storm Paladin John shouts, and all form the helmet. Oh my god, are they actually doing a rift on the... I can't even remember the name. The 5 bots that form a power bot. Okay. Somebody sounds like they're having an extraordinarily uncomfortable bowel movement. It's not even me. Loud and Knight's stand. Is that a one night stand? I kid. Is he inside the fort? He must be inside the fort. You can't get there from here. Crap. I have chosen poorly. As is usually the case for Lens, I've chosen the wrong path. The Iron Fortress. That's the uncanny box that I was looking for. Can we get in is the question. I think the entrance is down. No, it's not. It's actually inside the fortress. Don't shoot it, you jerk. Wow, that was okay, there's Volt 1. accept that. It has 150,000 hit points left. That's gonna do. Looks like that's going to be hit. You just don't want to be around a whole lot of other people. I would join the public group. Just that easy. 100,000. Taking about 1,000 a second, give or take. For a minute and a half. Oh, somebody hit it really hard. One of the higher level people has showed up. And ooh, that almost killed me. Those green numbers, those are heals from my spells. And we have defeated him. Obviously, I was the most important factor in the victory. I think that's obvious. I'm in a thing. I can't get out. There we go. I'm out. We've won. Don't worry, we'll get them next time. Yeah, you tell yourself that, Storm Paladin Zhang. Just another freaking super-powered loser. It's a Death Howl Mastiff. I bet that fellow's going to attack me. Oh, there was a glowy over there, and that guy grabbed it. Who grabs a glowy away from me? Alright, fine. Whatever. Something's glowing, shining over there, but not actually there. Some things seem to be there, but they're just not there. Alright, well, we won that. They couldn't have done it without me. I was integral to the team victory. And there's a box or something we need in here, so we're going to get it. But if it means that we've got to re-kill some dead guys, then we've got to re-kill some dead guys. And even more dead guys. Looking for a box or something here. So I'm hitting him with just your basic 2-second induction spell. I then hit him with an instant cast damage over time spell. And then enemy closes, I have a number of different strike skills that I use. One of the interesting things, the game has a real macro system where you can basically one button all of your strike skills. You have to type in the text to do it, but it will start at the top and work its way down anytime one of the items is on cooldown. So basically it'll start at the top, go back. The first one is on cooldown, go to the second one, do that, all the way back. Hey, the first one is off cooldown, do that. Second one's still on cooldown, go down to the third one, do that, so on. That is a very old school mechanic. Macroing to that degree is not something that is welcomed anymore, I would say, generally. But there was a time that that kind of macroing was pretty common. That's the box. The uncanny box. And you could do enormous amounts of macroing in, say, Star Wars Galaxies, for instance. Crafting was an incredible grind, but you could automate a good chunk of it, but not all of it. You'd have to mind it and double-click to put ingredients in. So you'd macro it up, and you'd get to the part where you had to add the ingredients, and you'd have that sit for a couple of seconds while you added your ingredients, and then everything else in it automatically take place. Destroy the altar of the despoiled, sacrificed Legul. Oh boy, we got a lot of murdering to do, guys. Here in the Iron Fortress. He's not too far away. Hit your buttons in the right order. That is a proc that reduces by 2 seconds the casting of the next spell. So that's the pop-up proc you're seeing. It's a notification. Basically turning my standard 2-second induction spell into a no-second induction spell. I need to kill 6 more Watchers? Those are the ranged ones. The bow users. You know, sometimes I see the names players give to their characters, and I just want to tell them to grow the fuck up. It's not funny. It's not edgy. You're just an idiot. Wait, is there one up in this tower? There is. Altar of the Despoiled. one altar taken care of. And over here we've got an ancient tome. That's a dead shot. We're not interested in dead shots. We are interested in any watchers we can get. Another book, another tome. And another tower. Ooh, tome. Who's just leaving tomes around on the ground? Come on. These are books. This is valuable knowledge. And the people are just leaving them all over the place. It's just... At best, it's untidy. At worst, it's just terrible. As someone who loves books. Catch, catch, and more catch. Deathblades and dragoons. No, the dragoon originally was a mounted infantryman. In other words, an infantryman who would ride to combat and then fight on foot. Later on, it became just a type of cavalry. It is not, however, a dragon. Books are good monitor. That's true. They are an excellent monitor stand. It does make them tough to read them, but maybe not impossible. So, I was revving up one of my screens. But that's what a dragoon is. It's not a dragon. Do you hear that? Panzer Dragoon. Good evening. It is. It definitely is. I have left PoE for now. I am a gaming wanderer. I go from game to game to game. PoE is going to be around as it is for, what, another 2 months, at least. But right now there's a community event being run on Rift, and so I wanted to support the community that's, that's still here for a game that's perfectly good. It's just underappreciated and underplayed, mostly because Gamago runs it. However, I will note that most everyone really dislikes Gamago, which is understandable. They haven't killed the game. It's still running. So thank you, Gamago, for that. A lot of places, they don't do that kind of thing. They just kill them and don't care. For instance, let's say Amazon Game Studio. What'd you like about me? I play all kinds of games. Well, I don't play all kinds of games. Yes, this is very similar to WoW. It was described as the WoW killer. Hey, guess what? WoW's not dead. It plays similarly to WoW. It has a couple of game systems that are significantly different. The Rift of the title of the game are dynamically spawned events that are pretty cool. Where? Oh, Lagul. Yeah, I have to beat him. I wasn't sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were coming. My bad. And the soul system, the way you spec your build. There are, like, for each of the 5 classes in the game, there are like 10 different souls. and you can mix and match them however you like. So that is, what? If it's 10, it's 10 times 9 times 8. That's 720 divided by 3? Yeah, divided by 3. 240 different sort of classes in the game. But it is very similar to WoW in most ways. It is free to play. It is on Steam. And it's a perfectly good game. It's been so long since I played Diablo 2. The way the souls work is these basically, the top half work like a regular spec tree in like WoW. But the more points you put in, you open up the nodes on the bottom, which is additional skills and stuff. And then you have to spend a certain number of points in this tree and in this tree, and then you might drop a few in this tree. So, for instance, Harbinger is basically a melee mage who uses a summoned sword. Chloromancer is a healing mage. Archon, I think it's like CC. It's debuffs and buffs. So it debuffs mobs and buffs your group. I don't have to empty out that altar because we already killed the bad guy here, which is what we needed to do. You know, it's a little bit slow-paced and deliberate. It is an old-school game. It's 14 years old. But it's got raids and PvP and everything you'd expect from a game of that time. Test on the next day, start downloading. Yeah, it is a perfectly good game. But, you know, when it went free-to-play, their free-to-play transition wasn't great. And they lost a lot of their fans then, and the company had problems, and eventually it all got sold to Gamago. And again, to their credit, Gamago hasn't canceled the game. So, it's still available. And they could have. I feel as much as we shit on game companies because they deserve it, we have to recognize when they do something good, and they're keeping this game alive, and that's good. It's the same way I feel about NCSoft. I give NCSoft full credit for making the agreement to make the Homecoming cluster for City of Heroes into an officially recognized private server, non-profit private server. They didn't have to do that. They could have just, sued or ignored it or anything, but somebody there put in the work so that it could be officially recognized. Aeon in the old days, now they're effed up. Yeah, well, they'd have Aeon too. I'm sure that's going to fix all the problems, right? But in this instance, with City of Heroes, they went out of their way. They didn't have to do that, but they did it anyway. Somebody in the company was willing to push for and, champion that so that it would get done. And I really, really appreciate that, as it doesn't happen as often as I would like it to. I need more of them. So I think it's important, especially game companies that we generally crap on. Gamago, NCSoft, so on. When they do something right, and they do something that, that is a relief, that puts a smile on your face, they deserve credit. If we give them some credit, maybe they'll do it more often. Because I'm never going to shy from calling them out when they do shitty stuff. Amazon, what you did to New World was disgraceful and awful, and you ought to be ashamed as a game studio that the same time you're pulling that out, you're killing that game, realistically. You put out a game like that Snoop Dogg mobile AI crap. The worst kind of gaming slop imaginable. Yeah, and the Lord of the Rings game is gone too. You know, the game companies are never going to be shy about... What did I not do? Jacob's Altar? I didn't kill it? What? I was up there. It wasn't shiny. The game companies are always going to give us more stuff to complain about, so we should try to at least note when they do something right. That's the way I look at it. Okay, now it's glowing. It wasn't glowing when I was here before. You can play offline, soon online. For which? For which game? Oh, I'm supposed to pick this up. I will take boots. Ooh, blue quality boots. My first blue quality gear. I have new boots, guys. They're blue quality. Oh, I'm supposed to use March Edge near the Idol of Regulus. Okay. Oh, the crew? By the way, the crew 1 is alive. Yeah, I understand some companies, in particular the Asian companies, the Asian game companies, part of their culture, and this seems negative to those of us who prefer the Western gaming culture, but they like to simplify. So a lot of times, if not most of the time, they will cut things rather than try and spin them off or make them work. It's just their corporate culture. Where if a game isn't giving them a lot of money and it takes up too much time and attention, they will just cut it. Because for them, the simplification is worth it. But a lot of times in the West, we see that and we don't like it. I know I don't. But, gaming cultures do differ. Yeah, not make all the money. Right. Yeah, for them, it's not about squeezing out every penny, as it tends to be a bit more here in the West. It's about, if whether a game is quote-unquote worth their time and effort. And a lot of times they'll decide no. And while I don't like that attitude, I understand it. Of course, I don't like the attitude of let's squeeze out every penny either. I let my buffs drop. Why'd you guys let my buffs drop? I'm going to summon Jacob the Iron Tyrant. Only like half a year to buy BF4 after 4 years. EA says F you. Yeah, that... Exactly. It's Jacob the Iron Tyrant, everyone. Fool, you think you're meddling? Well, I don't know. I couldn't catch all that. The power of Regulus. Wow, he is blabby fast. Enter the portal and face it if you dare. I'm supposed to enter the portal, right? Follow Jacob through the portal. It's Jacob. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. I think I'm doing okay here. Exactly, sir. Stop resisting. Don't you understand? I'm here to murder you. Look, if you wander around with the title, The Iron Tyrant, you're either the bad guy or you're a professional wrestler. Damn it.
Back for you, Ascended.
He'll be back for me. Haha. Only in reruns. Oops. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again. Used to happen a lot. No drops? Well, you know, he's dead. He's been dead a long time. It's a quest. It's not like he's a world boss or anything. What else do we have to do? I need to kill Watchers, Guards, and Berserkers, and Deadshots, and Defenders, Deathblades, and Dragoons. Or maybe I'll just not do those quests. Probably that second thing. In fact, we have 2 Carnage. I've forgotten about Carnage quests. Carnage quests are just kill so many dudes. Carnage and Carnage. And they're gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, you little jerks. Because I don't want to kill you, because that summons the other big bad guy I had to already murder. It's so hard to get good help these days. Oh, I can't mount because I would unmount here in here. And now I can mount. All right, there we go. Get on my terrifying land shark. Oh, stop. So, if I'm on cobblestone, say like this, do you think my shark should be making squooshing noises like a guy whose boots are full of water? I think so. I need to AFK for a sec and refill my coffee cup. I will be right back. Old man noises.
Welcome, Ascended.
Pages of history. Choose one. Let's see. Int, endurance, and resist all. I'm going to take Jacob's charm. He really didn't have much charm.
Live life heroically.
We need to rune break both of those. For more crafting mats. We can't. It says rune breakable. Oh, okay, yeah, it's rune breakable. Never mind. It was rune breakable. Oh, a random reward from the plains. It's a present. Ethereal Shadestone of the Sage. Wisdom and Death resist. Those get, eventually, yeah, we have 2 focuses. So this is only, I don't think we have any other essences. Wisdom is not particularly good for us. It's not terrible. Wisdom increases spell power, increases critical rating, increases max mana. Int is better for us. Well, we'll slot this one in here. That gives us a little bit of resist against death magics and some wisdom. There was a guy I could sell stuff to here, but first of all, let's get the March Warden's
It's my
quest.
lucky day.
New robes!
I am sure
No
you
more
can handle
kings.
this.
Does that sound familiar? This is what I'm currently wearing. It's really not pretty. Here's what I'm now wearing. I'm not going to say it's prettier, but it's, I think it's better looking. But I can't say that it's prettier. Oh, classic ranged weapons bound to account. Oh. Do I have, I can't, I don't want to take them all. Okay, oh, those are appearances. We got a couple guys to talk to. Marshal Tremaine.
Hello.
I've saved us all. You have saved us all, Lens. Well, you know. Hero. Your bravery and skill have defeated Jacob, or Jakub, your choice. The ancient enemy of Free March, whether warden or peasant, farmer or blacksmith, we all owe you a great debt. Yeah, some nice words, but how about cash money?
Are you here to help?
Oh yes, the hero of the hour. Quite good, quite good. You've been invaluable here, young lad. Young lad. Old man. I suppose it's too much to hope the Endless Court has lost all interest in Free March, but you've given them a defeat they won't soon forget. Well done. Well, yeah, that's... I'm cool like that.
Ah, good to see you.
Let's see. We could get a cutthroat blade or demon's tooth, but this one is for stabby slashy, and this one is for casty. So we'll grab the casty. Another level. 17. All right, that was the 5th point going into Nimble Blade. So what are we at? We're at 14. So our next one has to go either here or there, I think. No. Maybe one above, right? 15. Yeah, next one has to go either here, which will increase our mana regeneration. That's boring. And the damage of the slashing attacks by 1%. Boring. Whereas this will increase the damage Piercing Beam gives to your slashing attacks by 2%. Piercing Beam increases the damage and healing by 20% for 30 seconds. So presumably that will make it 22%. Oh, we do have a soul healer here.
A traveler.
Mend my soul, please.
Peace be to you.
For some reason, unknown to anyone, you'll note down here, this is my cash. That's silver, gold, and platinum. Why instead of copper, silver, and gold, like they've been doing forever in other games, I don't know. But that's what they've done. So, learn about looking from group from Carlson. Yeah, in Meridian camp. In Meridian. I think we're back to Meridian now, right? Right? I think so. Yes, we're back to Meridian.
Sit with me.
No. I'm not going to sit with you, loser. Oh, you have to talk to one of the two. We don't want to go to the Guardian capital on account of the guards would kill us. So we'll go to
We are people of action.
We are people of action. Speak for yourself. I'm not. I'm a person of as much inaction as I can manage.
Great son, an
I was
ascendant.
told you could send me quickly to Coterie Camp in Stonefield. That's the next map. Sounds like there's no time to waste.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, they sent me. I didn't actually want to go immediately, but we'll unlock it and then we'll just go away.
I have a task for an ascended.
Yeah. You have a task for an ascended. That's great. It's cool. I like that. I like tasks.
We must banter again, son.
Yes, that was some amazing bantering we just did. I hope you enjoyed the bant. Ah, one of the event things was completed by yours truly.
Aha, good to see you.
Chaos motes used to purchase goods from the call to action quartermasters.
We will find victory.
The quartermaster. Which one's the quartermaster? Are you the quartermaster? I am the gatekeeper.
Looking for something?
I'd like to buy. I now have, I have 16. I can't get the Infinity Walker because that requires 1,000. It's pretty cool. Can't really see it, but it. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty cool mount. Blue and gold Imperial Walker. I would have to say that's cooler. The black Imperial Walker. The golden Imperial Walker. Pets that I can buy. Interesting looking. A Legion Servitor at 500 and then 800 gems. Gems is the real money currency. Bleep the Holo Squirrel. Yeah, you ever met the Holo Squirrel? I just say bleep the Holo Squirrel, man. Just bleep that thing. Yeah, it's an old game, but it still looks pretty good. Grunt 33. Okay. Mark 1. Mark 2. That's nightmare fuel. Motherboard. Oh, that's double nightmare fuel. Pony 2. Techno Bug. Minion cards, which are for the Minion minigame, which isn't very interesting. Temporal Banded Tablet. Oh, we actually have some items. Oh, this must be a cosmetic item. There's the book. The pulverizer. The energy shield. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. The temporal energizing blade. That's actually a nice combo. Ooh, the temporal agonizing blade. Energy beacon, agonizing spire, frenzy doll, energy glaive, a scanner, an esteemed blaster, an esteemed grinder. Oops, I'm sorry, no grinder for me, please. I'm trying to cut down from 0 to less. Dimension items, let's see. Dimension is the housing in game. Oh, I would like to have a couple of these cannons. Oh, I can almost buy one. I could buy something here. I could buy the spawn pod. Couldn't quite afford the industrial crane, or the welder, or the stampers. I could afford the Imperial Power Cell. Oh, not that interesting. And these are lures to open up rifts. And that's the
Always a pleasure.
goodies for the event. All right, well, what we can do now is we can remove the good neighbors from tracking. Learn about looking for group from... Oh, that's right, the guy outside town. He's just outside town here. All right, where is he? Where's the goober? I am pointed right at him. He must be in the big tent. Yeah, nice chase things.
It's my lucky day.
All right, there's looking for group. Thanks for the information.
I am sure you... good
Just a
to
little
see you.
XP and a little gold. All right, so now we will continue on. We are going to the second map. The progress through maps is pretty standard MMO stuff. You know, do a bunch of quests, move on to the next map, do a bunch of quests, etc. We gotta have a guy here I can sell some crap to. Yeah, we do. Lots of guys here I can sell some crap to. Pardon me, clothier.
I buy and sell.
Would you like to buy some of my gray items? And, can't sell that. That is the new blade, which I think is better than the old blade, but not a bunch better, a little better. That is rhubarb pie. Throw a pie at a fellow player. Oh, I'm gonna peg somebody in the head with that. That we can throw away. That we can rune break for valuable prizes. And let's see, there's got to be a player around in here somewhere that I can hit with this. Doesn't look like it immediately. We got a player. We got a player. Have a pie. Target must be a player not currently affected by pie. And he's got pie. Oh, recently hit with a pie. It's a rhubarb pie. I can distinctly remember when I was a kid at one point, my mom made strawberry pie, and then we're all eating it and enjoying it, and then she starts just laughing and laughing and tells us it's a strawberry rhubarb pie. Because you couldn't taste the rhubarb in it, and strawberry rhubarb pie is actually a pretty standard thing. I'm going to continue to hit them with pie until my pies are gone. No particular reason for it, other than if you're going to sit there in front of the porticulum and you're just going to float there, I'm going to throw stuff at you. Interesting. I didn't hit the supposed level range.
Ride strong.
Yeah.
Ride.
I wonder if I'll have to run around finding stuff to do, or if I can actually handle the stuff in this map.
And ascended.
Thanos' spell book. You'll note Thanos's. I was hoping for the glove, you know, but I'll take the spell book, I
Good luck.
guess. All right. Well, we've got a large earth rift. Speak with Bartholomew Cleary at the Quarrystone base camp. This is a minor Earth Rift. What are the levels? 20? 20. Not to feeling especially comfortable about 20. The power curve is relatively notable in the game. Oh, did I just ride back to... I rode straight back to where we just came from. I'm going the wrong way. So let's see. So far, I've gone the wrong way twice already on the first quest in the map. I think I may have to go back and run around in the first map there to get a couple more levels. I think there's at least one more quest hub that I missed. Whoops. 19. Well, theoretically, I can handle those. Maybe not both at the same time. How close are we? We're close. Whee! Hey, you guys!
Ah, good to see you.
Ah, good to see you.
Retrieve Haynor's favorite shovel, pickaxe, and backpack.
Journey well.
I'll journey well, all right. You're like in a cave? Looks like they're in a cave. Care to guess what else is in the cave? Backpack. I have a strange device. Stone Crush Squatter. Look like they have an ability that basically casts a spell at you when you hit them with a spell. Or at least the first spell. Increases damage with non-physical skeleton. Well, he doesn't have it, so yeah, he has something. I guess they have a dot ability. They lob off. I'm not seeing it. Soul Sickness deals 161 death damage over 15 seconds. That's what they have. So they have an instant cast dot, and that's what they're firing at me. We've got... That's his shovel. I'm the hero, you know. I just saved the whole previous map, all of a free march I saved. This guy needs me to get his goddamn shovel. And his lucky pickaxe. Shade-touched crystal. I fought the troglodytes. I fought the trogs, and the trogs won. That's his lucky backpack. What else am I supposed to find? Scan. I'm supposed to scan the large purple crystal. I'm scanning. I've scanned. That was some high quality scanning. I hope you enjoyed that.
Great son, an ascended.
That's right. And don't you forget
May
it.
the
I'm
sun
an
guide you.
ascended.
Hello. Find your greatness.
Find my greatness. Didn't you hear? I'm an ascended. Scan a couple of old idols. Throw me the idol. Throw me the whip. He's no time. Throw me the idol. Adios, senor. We have a shiny. I don't know if they stole the idea for shinies from EverQuest or EverQuest 2, but I did spend a lot of time tracking down shinies in this game. They're just little collectibles laying in the landscape. Some are gotten through quests or something else, but mostly they're just laying around on the ground. I'm scanning. I have scanned his camp. It was definitely a camp. I always liked the troll body type. That enormous, overly heavy shoulders and back torso, and then those short, stubby little legs. It just makes them delightful. But being delightful is not sufficient. I feel guilty. I shouldn't have done it. He's such a nice fellow. Big, warm, huggable, probably flesh-eating troll. Still, nobody's perfect. I need to scan this. It's an old idol. Throw me the whip. How are our buffs looking? We've dropped one of our buffs. Pardon me, I seem to have dropped one of my buffs. Let's recast all of our buffs. There we go. We are entirely buffed up. Have another Earth Rift up yonder. That it is an idol of Lethis. Not to confuse with an idol of Lecithin. Oh wait, that's the Granite Devastators. I think I end up getting both. I'm not sure I would like that. So I'm not positive that gives a good end result. You know?
Ah, good to see you. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's see, 6354, 6344. The new one is better. The old one will be rune broken. So let's see, we have 6354. So we would have 12, 8, 104, this is actually better than the two-hand we're using. So we are now using sword, dagger and offhand. Hi, Violet.
I'm here to help. Journey well.
I'll do my best. I always do my best. I'm a Boy Scout. It's never actually a Boy Scout. I was a Cub Scout briefly. I was told, sorry, you can never be an actual Boy Scout. I was a Cub Scout, and what do we need here? Use the control collar on a Stone Crush troll, like the one I killed. It must be at 30% health or less. Right. So I had completed all of the requirements to get the last badge to move up from a Weeblo to whatever the next thing is. I have a pet Stone Crush troll. Bring it to Violet Harwood. Back there. So I got everything done except the last thing. I go to the Den Mother. And the requirement was you have to do, some sort of charity work or something for your church or synagogue. I said, well, we don't have a church or synagogue. Her response was, oh well. Not like, oh well, here, I'll give you credit for it. Oh well, you can't go any further.
Hello.
I was not warmly receptive of that. Even as a kid. It's a troll glyph. A surge of images and ideas flood my mind. But I can make no sense of it. Well, they're trolls. Investigate the toppled telescope. Okay. I'll do that then. Next up, toppled telescope. And other things we need to do. Collect troll brains. So, we took control of one, and now we're just going to kill 6 of them for their brains. You might worry, oh, how am I going to carry 6 troll brains? If you've got a pocket, you're good. Those trolls? Oh, that's a troglodyte. Technically not a troll. No troglodytes. Okay. I'm just killing him. I'm killing him for the sport. He didn't even have the, the common decency to have any loot on him. I always felt all mobs in a game should have, like, at least a handful of change. Got a troll brain. No, neither of the previous. Oh, that's a giant. You'll note the spiky bits. That's an elite mob, which means he would. Well, you can probably figure out what it means. It would hurt, probably. It would have probably involved my pain. Nope. Another brain. Approximately pea-sized. couple brains there, too. Good. Good. Oh, this troglodyte's in my way, so he's got to go. Here comes Big Zug Zug. Would you go away, sir? The troll glyph. Surge of ideas. Same thing. Surge of ideas. I can make no sense of them. Are they implying that the trolls make no sense? He has no brains. Make of that what you will. Stone Crush Troll 6. Carnage. I've killed 6 of them. I don't have 6 brains yet. Which I think we can state definitively means that not all trolls actually have brains. And we need to go up this way. That's so many annoying troglodytes. I have a quest for them. Do not get close to the big, enormous, giant, lest he decide to turn you into toe jam. And brain. He died. He's got an enormous face there. It's got to weigh like hundreds of pounds. He's just doing dinkety ass damage to me because I'm just too good. Pretty sure that's the reason. Nothing to do with it being a game or anything. Give me brain. He has no brain. Why he has no brain? Killing a lot of the Stone Crush trolls, but not the Dreadbone. Haven't run into them yet. That's Thingar. I assume I'm supposed to kill Thingar. Yeah, I'm supposed to kill Thingar. Oh, Grab this, and then we'll kill Thingar. The broken telescope, I think it was, something like that. All right, well, Thingar, you know, I hold it's nothing personal. Did he just scratch his balls? Oh no, he's scratching his big fat belly. I can sympathize. It was necessary. I'm not sure why it was necessary other than it was a quest they gave me, but it was necessary, trust me. I wouldn't lie. You know, unless it was to my advantage, in which case, obviously, yeah, I'm going to lie like a dog. We do have all of their brains. Okay. We have enough troll brains. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. They changed it. There's no fall damage anymore. I had forgotten about that. I think it used to have the system where the fall damage couldn't kill you, but it could take you down to like 1 hit point. Hi, Violet. Have some brains.
Best of luck.
And for me, a new hat. Let's see how much we like our new hat. Here it comes. I'm not a huge fan of my current hat. It makes me look a little bit pinheaded. That's better. I mean, it's not better color-wise, but I like the look of it better. Ooh, a new crafty bit for enchanting. We've got to go there. No, what have we got? Inspect the troll glyph. Have I not inspected the troll glyph like multiple times already? Maybe I had to inspect the previous one, or the second one first, before I could actually get anything useful out of this? Nope, it just woof. Completely woofed through. Oh, what? Oh, we've got... They're attacking our camp. Well, I think I can kill them. So there's a small little gateway up there that is bringing in the air elementals. Oh, that's all of the invaders? I would hesitate to say that that's all of the invaders, given the fact there's more invaders. They can take over camps and stuff, by the way. Few more planerite? Yeah, 5 more planerite.
Hello.
Hi. It is a new belt. Inspect the troll glyphs while trollified.
Journey well.
I'm about to get trollified. Inspect the glyphs. Pardon me? Oh, Sug, me troll now. Me read troll glyph. We Titans are your gods. You live to serve us. Obey the giants after us. If the giants disobey us, kill them. Okay. Got it, boss. Be on it. Wait. These guys are still... Oh, I guess... okay. Oh, at last, so I'm going to have to go through them to get to the places where the other things are. We trollify ourselves very briefly to read. Actually, not read. I don't think trolls read. I think what happens is they sort of speak to us. No, no, no. No, no, no. I can get relatively close to them without aggroing, but I couldn't, I think, get to that second troll rune thingy without aggroing this guy, so we'll take care of him the old-fashioned way. Murder. Don't need any more brains, thanks though. Pardon me while I'm trollified. We Titans are your guards. You live to serve us. Guard the Titan halls. Only the chosen may enter. Okay. Cool. I am blocked from the mountain. I am no longer trollified. I am untrollified? De-trollified? Titans rest. I'm sure they do. They probably had a long afternoon at work, and they needed to rest, and I've aggroed. Invasion. I got another quest. Bloody Spalders. Oh, and we have aggroed another mob. I'm a fan of aggroing mobs that I don't want to. Really, I think that while I'm in troll form, the trolls shouldn't aggro on me. You know, they should maybe give me a wave. Or, you know, when you pass someone in the hall, you're walking in opposite directions, you kind of give them this. You know, you just nod. Give them a little nod. That is a death rift. Insert your death metal here. And the trolls and them are mixing it up. Sure, everyone's having a good time. They kicked the trolls' butts in pretty quick time. There's the troll glyph I need to get to, right in the middle of the rift. So those are patrols being sent out. That is a Thraxian Scout level 22. I am level 17. We'll see if I can get close enough to be able to read that and not aggro. Thraxian Scout. We Titans are your gods. You live to serve us. We will defeat the Ethians. They will never rule again. Eth was an ancient civilization, techno-magical in nature, I believe, who were destroyed. Accidents happen. It could happen to anyone. And we have troglodytes. Come get some troglodytes. I don't think any of those trogs dropped anything. I'm having the pink slurry. Oh, I guess that was made from their freaking brains. Oh, I'm drinking their brains. We Titans are your gods who live to serve us while we slumber await our return. seems reasonable. There are a lot of planar baddies around right now. We're going the right direction? Nope. I am Lens. There is no right direction that I can find. Oh, we've got more baddies. Thoraxian flares, huh? No, Invaders defeated. Well, one, yeah. I didn't defeat all of them. Storm Gale. So let's see. We've got air mobs, death mobs, and earth mobs all running around,
Good to
causing
see
a
you.
ruckus. That's level 18 for me. Luminous weapon. And luminous blessing. Oh. That was one of the NPCs dying. Nine more planerite. They're just gonna keep coming. Somebody there briefly had a quest for me. Quest accepted. I don't know what the quest I accepted was. Self buff. Summons a blade of causes melee attacks to deal an additional. Okay, well that. Just gonna go. Unlock hotbar. Ah, okay, this is causes melee attacks to deal additional 10 life damage to 5 enemies. Causes melee attacks to deal an additional luminous weapon, luminous blessing. As a blade buff. Although causes melee attacks to deal an additional 10 to 10 life damage. Causes melee attacks to deal an additional 10 to 10. Up to 5 lasts an hour. Up to 5 lasts an hour. Counts as a blade buff. It counts as a blade buff. That one doesn't. Oh, it took away that. Right, we need that, I think. These are two different buffs. It's the luminous weapon. It's the luminous shield. And, or would you rather have lightning? Flashing attacks deal, yeah, we want lightning. But we do have more options. Should we?
Hello.
Violet. Deliver the troll research to Linden Castle in Coterie.
Best of luck.
First of all, we got a box with more jewelry. Better neck. Better ring. Ah, it's not intelligent. It did not take the lesser ring. It took the ring in the first slot. I really don't know why they can't get that right. Nobody's... No, that's the 5. Where's the other ring slot there? Nobody seems to get that right, where if you've got multiple, like, rings or earrings or something, that it will replace the one in the first slot rather than the one with the lowest stats. But basically, almost no games get that right. Alright, we did get this. We're on that quest, so what quests do we have to turn in? That's the Ethian chest. The other quests are there. We're headed in that same direction, so we will go in that direction. Am I actually going in the correct direction? Is the question. I think I am. I'm actually going in the correct direction for a change, guys. There's the Ethian chest. I'm inspecting the Ethian chest. It's still sparkling. We have to go in that direction. The road. We will follow the road. That can't be correct. Following the road, that doesn't make any sense. Collect the Ethian device from the Ethian chest. Why did I have to click on it twice? That is not a felicitous mechanic. Because the guy wanted to attack us. Oh, holy crap, he's death. You should not meddle in that which you do not understand. I'm totally with you, bro. I'm out. Don't worry, I'm gone. I found your argument well reasoned and compelling. Thank you for sharing. Bye. Linden
It's
Castle.
my lucky day.
A bijou. That's not a word you often hear very often. It's not a word, and it's not often a word you hear very often, I think is what I was saying. Not what I was trying to say, but that is what was coming out of my mouth. Intelligence, wisdom, more int than whiz. That one's got more whiz than int. That one's got dex and strength. More dex and strength. That one's got more strength than dex. So we want the enchanter's bijou. Basically a little trinket.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Great
Norbert.
son, an ascendant.
Troll
Thank
rage
you for your
extracted.
assistance.
How do you extract the rage from the troll? I'm betting a really long needle back into the brain again. Elixia Dianthor.
Good to see you.
These spalders belong to my friend Rodnik. The trolls just fractured my leg, but they broke my Rodnik's heart and his ribcage and his spine.
Farewell.
You got beat by a troll, girl. I just killed a bunch of them. Damn, you suck. It's possible that was uncharitable of me. Don't care.
Your coin is always welcome.
He really,
Until next time.
the way you say that, dude, oh my god, he looks. Your coin is always welcome. And then his eyes, man, he's just cray. I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but cray. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff going on down there. We've got rust slivers and troll rage extracted. All right, well, that sounds easy, right, guys? Right? It's not like it's right in the middle of a a rift or anything. Right, that's a major earth or minor earth rift. Tectonic Stonewalkers, stage complete. Is there somebody over there doing that one? There is. Then I will join in. Dude and his boar pet. It appears that he is going after Trogs. That's a Trog. That's not one of the quest mobs. There's the quest mobs. Or I should say the rift mobs. Guess really the other guy, he's doing quest stuff. It doesn't look like he's actually doing the rift. I might be able to do the rift by myself, but I wouldn't. So let's see. Troll Rage extracted, and I also need to kill the Dread Bones. These are the other. I was killing the other batch of trolls. Oh, good. This guy's gonna spawn right on top of me. That's awesome. He's attacking the one I'm attacking. He's then gonna turn and attack me. I did kill Troll Rage extracted. They have to be dead. He vanished, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. Not too far away. I'm extracting his rage. Okay, that did piss me off. If I extracted his rage, why does he get angry at me and attack? Shouldn't he be going, oh, dude, I feel so much better. Thank you. No, he attacks. Rust sliver has been collected. I'm stealing his rage again. Roid rage! No, that wasn't one of the dead. The dead something. Dread Bones. Sorry. Not dead. Dread. I would like to apologize to all the Dread Bones. Dreadbone has decided it's going to run and kill some of the death mobs, which I'm okay with. He's too far away. No, he's not. Now he's angry at me. Of course he is. Of course he is. You've missed this game so much. It's still waiting for you. Now, it's possible your old servers may be gone, and the characters with them. We have... Oh, no. That's not the ones I need. I need the Dread Bones. But I also need that shiny, glowy, sparkly... Yeah, I missed it too. It is nice to be back, playing Rift. There's still an awful lot of good game in this game. That is a Dreadbone. Pardon me, sir. May I suck out your rage? Got on yesterday and played for 17 hours. So happy to see so many people back in it. Yeah, it is nice to see that. I showed the guild list earlier that they created for, you know, new players and stuff. And there were like 40 players. Lost your original server, still have all your characters and got them safely over to Deepwood. Nice. Yeah, I have... Oh. Pardon me for a second. I'm under attack. Let's see, I want to suck his rage. Not that I expect that's actually going to help anything. Stupid Trog. Yeah, I moved my characters, I think, when they originally did shutdowns. Most of my characters were originally on Fade-Light. I can't remember where they are now, but I didn't lose them. So that's good for me, obviously. On Greybriar, I had characters all over the place. So I probably lost some characters, but I'm not particularly worried about it. What is over there? Scan the Titan's ribs. Pardon me, I need to scan the Titan's ribs. Crashed for over 15 hours. Ugh. Hey, you guys just keep fighting. Don't mind me. I'm just here to do some scanning. Desperate Miners? Slippy, level 22, Faye. I think I can take Flippy. Or Slippy. Slippy, sorry. Sorry, Slippy, I didn't mean to misname you. But I am going to try and take you apart. Piece by piece. Add 6 character per shard that you actively played. A bit of an obsession. I would say that does sound like a bit. Not a lot. All I got from Slippy was a lean steak and a thin hide. Thanks, Slippy. That's really just disappointing. Just so disappointing. Did I get this? The head? No, did I? I did not. My highest level's a 62 or 63. In your defense, you've been playing since 2011? In my defense, I've been playing since launch. More off than on, but occasionally I have still gone back over the years. 5 or 6 level 70s. Well, I can understand the desire in that I have 40 cap level characters in Guild Wars 2 on my main account, another 9 on the alt account. So yes, I think I have a pretty good understanding of that kind of obsession. Grab that. Yeah, I remember actually checking the other day as I didn't remember when it had launched. Tentacles! We have tentacles! Alright, oh, he's a big elite. We do not want to... I don't think that's even... Yeah, that is the big elite, I think. We do not want to mess with him at all, even a little. I scan from here? I can. Wrong button. Oh, all the way over there? Oh, where's the other one? Over there, okay. Yeah, I gotta give him credit. The Titan's big. He was pretty big. Met some new people that asked me why you had a level 50 raid if level 65 was the max at launch. I learned then it's easier to say 2011 now. Yep. Alright, so we need the right hand. Which is more in that direction. Right. Oh, there it is, up there. That sound of a follow, presumably. Allie can, I believe. 1 second. Let me, am I gonna have to murder everything here? Probably. No, maybe not. Clicky, where's the clicky? Thank you. So, I have a spiel. Here it comes. Is he going to be angry at me? Okay. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you. I need to kill one more Dreadbane troll. He's Dreadbone. Get off my mount and just kill him up a little bit. And I didn't get credit for that. Fine. Fine. Come here. Come here, you. There, you happy? Mount up. Where are we gonna go? All the way over there. Okay. All the way over there we go. Close water rifts. Oh, I got something. Little planerite. Couple of clickies. Consumables. Yum yums. Nom noms. Nom nom. Oh, we've got 2 turn-ins there and 1 turn-in there. Okay, well, we're headed in this direction. We'll go this way. Aw, poor giant just standing there in the water, contemplating life's ironies. Sad, really. What do we got over here? Shadowstone. Deathly shards. Like deathly shards from just the entire general area? Oh, we've got a deathly shard. You don't have to, you can just stop right there. You don't have to keep walking. Ah, you jerk. I needed a fraction of a second. But no, now I have to kill you. You made me do this. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I swear. I wanted to let him just be there in his little goofy walk. But no, he had to attack. Trolls. I mean, seriously. The turn-in is a good ways away, so we'll stay on foot. 19s. I can manage 19s without a problem, I think. suspect I was going to end up with another one up. Hey, at least this one was kind enough to deliver himself unto my swords. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, the troll is attacking those things. We can help. Oh, the troll is dead. That troll died pretty quick. That, okay. Oh, he's got abyssals there as well. Okay. Alright. The Gale Caller wants to play games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Let's get rid of this little outposty bit. Got it. Another 8 planerite. I will be able to buy the most extravagant planerite items. Well, we've got another purple glowy stone rocky thing. Grab that. I'm pretty sure that everyone down there is dead. Mm-hmm. So we won't be turning this one in until, for a bit, shall we say. Alright, the other quests to turn in. We need 2 more Deathly Shards. And then we've got due south for questions. Looking for glowy purple rocks. There's a glowy purple rock. Don't mind me, Mr. Giant. I'm just here for the glowy purple rock. No need to get worked up. Everything's fine. Whoops. Everything's not fine. It's not. One shot off my mount. It's the troll. Look, I understand they're crabby. They got those big bodies and those short, stubby little legs and a very small little head that is empty. It's really not their fault that they're dumb. I said it. They're dumb. We need 1 more purple rock, please. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Grape-flavored rock, everyone. That's all I want. I don't think I have quite enough oomph to take out all of those. Just don't think that's a thing. There's another player. He's level 22. Oh, I will help him. If he's pulling, I'm helping. Perhaps the 2 of us together can get something accomplished. Oof. That's a fair number of dudes. Not gonna lie. two of us. I don't want to say easy peasy because he was pretty low on health. But he's lucky he had me here, you know. I think he'd have been in deep, deep trouble without me because I'm just that awesome. Not really. And in my goodies, we have 6 planaritis bonus. Okay. And a frosty mug. No, I don't want to purchase random ones. Good God. Good God, y'all. All right. Yay, he's back. I can cash that in the quest.
Ah, good to see you. We must banter again sometime.
Yeah, we're going to banter later again. It'll be cool. For sure. I can't use that yet. Got some trashes. Grants notoriety. A little rep? Sure, I'll take a little rep. And new gloves. Rune break the other. Okay. That worked well. Easy peasy. Are a lot of people playing Rift right now? Yeah, they really are. I mean, a lot, you know, kind of depends on definitions. It's a community-run event they advertised on Reddit. Or, you know, they posted about on Reddit. And a lot of people started on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And if I were to, say, pick up the guild display... Nope, not that one. And you check at all the onlines on the right. So in the guild, that looks like, what, 30 or 40 people? And this is basically the guild for players who are, you know, coming back or trying it for the first time. So yeah, if you're interested in either playing for the first time or coming back, now is a very, very good time. If you've never played, it's free. It's on Steam. I still need one more purple shard. Oh, purple shard. Grape flavored shards are the best shards. Oh, yeah, we want to go this way. Is that the same player? Couldn't tell. Yes, it's the same player. Well, he's working at it. I will help. We'll work on it together. Oh! It sure seems, from what I've seen, that the bow users seem to do a lot of freaking damage. What's next? Husband rolls a rogue, and even at low level, he's hitting 2.5. I'm not doing that. That's for sure. Stage 3. Dark Tide Protector. Is that him? No, that's him. That's the Title Protector. Is that the one we're looking for? Kill the Title Protector. That is the one we're looking for. Oh, Darktide Ascendance. Oh, Adolescence. Sorry, not Ascendance. Ooh, this is not going great for me, I gotta say. I'm not happy with the way this is going right this instant. better now. Thanks to the help of the other... I can't steal credit for this one. The other guy did a good bit of the saving there. He is dishing out the damage. It's the hard build. The default hard build. My highest level is a character, the 62 or 63. I think he's a Stormbringer. He's a harb, or what is it? Yeah, he's a harb primary. I don't remember what the secondary is. But I think it is the Stormbringer. Yeah, I'm just playing the default harp build, at least for now. The Progenitor, stage 5. Yeah, chloro in it. Yep. I will salute this player. Yeah, I never really played chloro in live. I mean, I know every time there's a thread on Reddit, you know, what's the best class you've ever played? There'll always be a couple people piping up with Chloromans. The same way, you'll also see masterminds in City of Heroes. Swore by Chloro? Yeah, that's pretty common sentiment.
Ah, good to see you.
Ooh, sexy new pants. Okay, sexy maybe not.
I am sure
you know,
you
new
can handle
pants.
this.
It's like my boots go with my hood, and like nothing else goes together.
Great
Norbert?
son, an ascendant.
His name is Norbert.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, Norbert. Where are we off to next? Over there, Stone Feather Rage. And back there. But also I thought I saw another questy indicator. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I know you can change the appearance. But while as an example, when I'm leveling up in Guild Wars 2 and I get a new item of attire, I re-roll my dies for everything I'm wearing randomly. So yes, I am happy to take, it looks like, as I said earlier, like Elton John's wardrobe puked on me.
Since our resurrection, I've felt nothing.
Lost
Just
shawl.
emptiness I can't fill.
I will take the lost shawl. Oh, well, I won't take it. I
We
will do the quest.
fight until
Kira
we win.
Thanos.
or the
Thanos?
destroyer
Let me
takes us
see.
all.
What kind of gloves are you wearing, Kira Thanos? There. Mark the unwanted or unburied or whatever. You do the same thing in New World. Oh, I want to cry. I was so glad to get back into New World and to see it doing well with the expansion. I wasn't nuts about the expansion itself, but I was glad to see the game doing well. And then Amazon. I have marked the buried artifact. I have to mark another buried artifact. Don't. Just don't. Good work. Good boy. Good troll. Stay. You knew when they started the free stuff it was going to go down. Same thing Trion did when they sold Rift. When I saw a couple days before they announced it that they were looking at upwards of 30,000 layoffs in the near future, I assumed New World was probably dead. I didn't realize they were going to nuke basically most of the game studio except for the mobile AI shitware.
I just couldn't wait for the results. What have you found? Fascinating. This structure is very similar to the examples I've seen in Meridian. Wait. Something's not right here. These
Something's not right here. Am I going to be attacked?
Watch yourself. We have company.
It's a risen horror.
I need to get back to Colony Camp.
I've killed the risen
Very
horror.
wrong here.
Do I have to go right back to where we were? No. Yes. Over there is extracting stone feather rage. That's going to be more dead trolls. We'll take care of the dead trolls and then we'll head back. Love playing FPS games, but MMOs will always have your heart. It's what got you into games. I got into games essentially from board games. Is that... No, that's a stone crush. I've hit the cliff. When I was a kid, I got from board war games. Avalon Hill board war games. And I bought my first computer in, I don't know, 79 or 80. It was an Apple II Plus. And I bought it explicitly to play games. So yeah, I've always been a game player. I'm looking for something to steal rage from. I'm not seeing stone feather rocks. Oh, okay, I was thinking it was more trolls, but no, it's rocks. I'm too far away. Am I really extracting their rage if I make them mad and attack me? I don't think that's really how it works. These things hit pretty hard. They hit quite hard. Pungent bird meat. Yay? The pungent bird meat. Collect pungent bird meat. Board games were always family-run. Things like Sorry and Monopoly. Were you really even playing board games with your family if Parcheesi wasn't in there? Probably, actually. Yeah. Trying to get into Dungeons and Dragons, but it's being challenging. Well, I bought first edition second printing D&D in 75. So I've been playing D&D off and on. D&D can be tough. There are other options out there. If there's some other setting that sounds like it would be fun to you. There are other options besides Dungeons and Dragons. Pungent worm bird meat. It's my favorite. Every year, I look forward to Thanksgiving so I can have some pungent bird meat. Alright, we gotta try and grab him. No, we do not have to try and grab him. We'll grab this one. He's just standing there. He or she or it. Let's be closer. gotta say, these things are the hardest hitting single mobs I've run into so far. Now, they're getting me half dead, which means I would not be able to defeat two of them. Pungent bird meat. Or worm meat. As an example of something else you might look at if you're interested in tabletop gaming like D&D is something like Call of Cthulhu. I still run a Call of Cthulhu game for friends online. And that is a game of sort of cosmic horror based on the fiction of H.P. Lovecraft. So it's an entirely different vibe from the sort of heroic D&D stuff. By default, it's taking place in the 20s, but there are additional rules for playing it in modern settings. Did I make that one angry? No, I didn't. Why? I just aggroed it. Because I'm a dope. That would be why. That's probably the why. Oh, also, I should be skinning these. Again, I'm a dope. I'm sure the other ones won't mind me skinning their friends, neighbors, and loved ones. I need 2 more. Don't fly away when I'm trying to steal your rage. That makes me mad. I'm gonna steal your rage then. Rage stolen. That's all the pungent bird meat I need. But I didn't need 1 more rage stolen. Sicklehorn chops. Those can wait. Might I trouble you for some rage, sir? Where we have to go back to place the box of slivers. Okay. I'll do that then. Alright, these guys should drop the chops I need. Got chops. Chops and pie. can get them from the little ones, too. Well, we'll work on that in a second after we get rid of the big one, because we don't want both. 2 at once is never a good idea. If you're fighting, it can be a good idea under other circumstances. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He's talking about sex. It resisted? What does it think it is? Resisting? Oh, it doesn't seem like maybe these ones are not guaranteed to drop the chops when the big ones are. We've got 4 chops. More the big ones around. We want to make sure we get the chops. Have some vile spores. Chop and hide. Any more big reds around? Yeah. Oh, he's just been touched by tide. He's been infused with the power of pure water, pure energy. Got it, and got it. We've got to put something away or something over here. I don't know exactly what it is. Bring the deathly shards. No, that's not it. Place the box of slivers. No, that's not it. What are we doing here anyway? Kill the ascended trolls. What? Ascended trolls? Oh. Oh! I have attracted a dreadbone. Don't say it. Wrong button, Lens. Hit your buttons right. I have killed a troll. Oh, got another one coming. Oh, hi. I was looking for you, and I didn't think you were going to show up. Next time you're gonna, come on over like that, just call. Politeness matters. Where's the last one? Where is the last one? Oh, there he is. Okay, well that was 4-4. Alright. We're heading back over there. There's a medic up there? I'm a little confused. Oh, shiny! Found a shiny. There is... Oh, I guess it's a res spot. Oh, did I not lock? Don't forget to lock your hot bars, boys and girls. It's a fever. It's a fever. It's a feature I sure wish more MMOs had. The lock, the hot bars button on the hot bar.
It's my lucky day.
Alright, so that would be 11, which would be less. That would be Wisdom, which is okay. Spell power of 119, yeah, that makes it worth getting.
May the world still be here tomorrow.
Yeah, the world will still be here tomorrow, dude. What have you been smoking, friend? And another quest over here. Turn in. Getting close to leveling again. Close to 19.
Ah, good to see you.
Okay, for, let's see, Rage Delivery System. In America, we call that politics. Or the Revitalizing Rod. Int and Whiz. Int, Whiz, and Endurance. Int is the... Collect light
Thank you
lymph.
for your assistance.
Ooh! Ooh! Seriously, ooh! Whose bad idea is
I have
that?
a task for an Ascended.
Plant defiant banners on the corpses of Dreadbone
I'm
trolls.
sure you can
What?
handle this.
One thing about the old school games, why give you two quests at the same time to do the same thing when you can give them two quests at separate times to do the same thing?
I buy and sell. Let us trade again someday.
Sure, we'll trade again someday. It'll be soon, I promise. We have another questie to turn in. Pardon the yawn. Old man, he gets so tired.
I wish I thought your presence meant good news, but I doubt it.
Good news. I finished the thing you wanted me to finish. What the hell's wrong with you,
I will
Thanos?
do my part, but I've no desire to play the hero.
And we'll break that. All right, that's a nice cloak. I like the cloak. Still, it goes with my shoulders. Okay, now that looks kind of like a cowl now, sort of, you know. The shoulders and the cloak work together very nicely. Right now, the only thing we really need is the robe. If we can get a robe and maybe the hood to be a little bit more, you know, color coordinated, I don't think I'll have to do too much. What do we have? Defeat the Abyssal Invader. Well, I don't want to leave while the Abyssal Invader is around. That's him there. Oh, he's almost dead. If we can get over and get a hit on, we can get some loot. Nope, he's not going to last. He's dead. Well, we did get some loot from... Oh, we got 20 Void Stones. Nice. The land is saved. You're welcome, land. I'm glad I could help. You looked like you needed some help, so yeah. There you go. I helped. Another quest turn in back there, if we can reach him. My money's probably not. Another thing about the old school mechanics, the back and forth travel for no really good reason. I mean, you can overdo streamlining quests. When Cataclysm first came out for WoW, I thought it was amazing. But the more I played it, on multiple characters, of course, the more I realized it was so streamlined, it felt completely inorganic. It felt kind of lifeless. Which I think is kind of a weird thing to say, but... Oh, everybody's decided they want me. Okay, never mind. I can cash this quest in days from now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're all running back. Trolls. Alright, I think I'm probably going to call it here for the evening. Let me make sure I'm not getting myself lost again. No, I'm not. I'm going to teleport myself back to Meridian and call it an evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I am very appreciative. I know all the streamers say that, but we actually kind of do. At least I do. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably back here, but I might take a brief trip back to Guild Wars 2 and then be back here playing
Let us
War Rift
put our
on
heads together.
Tuesday. But for... Ding, 19. Not entirely sure how that happened, but I'm okay with it.
May the road be clear.
Oh, we finish up. Maybe somebody killed that thing that I was just at. Anyway.
Well met.
Well met, my friend. Excellent. Yes.
We are
Take me
people
to
of
Meridian.
action.
So, back tomorrow, usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and so. Probably back here, but like I said, maybe Guild Wars 2. But I think that's going to do it for me. Again, thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Sunday evening, Monday morning goes great. And more importantly, because I like to set an achievable goal for the people who hang out here, I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Take care and ciao for now. Bye, guys.